Tokyo is Japan's vibrant capital. It's a city where ultra-modern meets deeply traditional culture. Skyscrapers, neon lights, and bustling districts blend seamlessly with serene temples, shrines, and lush gardens. Tokyo is located on Tokyo Bay in the Kanto region of Honshu, Japan's largest island. Tokyo is known for its fashion and shopping, from trendy shopping districts of Harajuku and Shibuya to the luxury flagships of Ginza. Shinjuku is the thriving business district, a mix of gleaming skyscrapers and atmospheric back streets with tiny bars. Asakusa is the heart of Tokyo's downtown, with ancient temples and traditional stores. Tokyo is a foodie's paradise, with more Michelin-star restaurants than any other city in the world, along with hundreds of cheap and delicious ramen shops. Here is a guide to Tokyo's key attractions and most popular districts. Tokyo is the capital of Japan and the world's most populous metropolis. It is also one of Japan's 47 prefectures, consisting of 23 central city wards and multiple cities, towns, and villages west of the city center. Tokyo is a vibrant metropolis made up of 23 wards, as mentioned before. Each has its own unique character and attractions. The most popular districts include Shibuya, Shinjuku, Harajuku, Asakusa, Ginza, Shiba, and many others. Before the 17th century, Tokyo, then known as Edo, was mainly a fishing village. It gained political prominence in 1603 when it became the seat of Tokugawa shogunate. By the mid-18th century, Edo was among the world's largest cities with over 1 million residents. Following the Meiji Restoration in 1868, the imperial capital in Kyoto was moved to Edo and the city was renamed Tokyo, meaning Eastern Capital in Japanese. In 1923, Tokyo was damaged substantially by the Great Kanto earthquake, and the city was later badly damaged by air raids during World War II. Beginning in the late 1940s, Tokyo underwent rapid reconstruction and expansion that contributed to the era's so-called Japanese economic miracle, in which Japan's economy propelled to the second largest in the world at the time, behind the United States. Today, Tokyo offers a seemingly unlimited choice of shopping, entertainment, and culture, as well as dining options to its visitors. The city's history can be appreciated in districts such as Asakusa and in many excellent museums, historic temples, and gardens. Contrary to common perception, Tokyo also offers a number of attractive green spaces in the city center and within relatively short train rides at its outskirts. Notable special wards in Tokyo include Kyoto, the site of the National Diet Building and the Tokyo Imperial Palace, Shinjuku, the city's administrative center, and Shibuya, a commercial, cultural, and business hub in the city. Minato City was formed in 1947 as a merger of Asakusa, Sabu, and Shiba wards, following Tokyo City's transformation into Tokyo's metropolis. The modern Minato ward exhibits the contrasting Shitamachi and Yamanote geographical and cultural division. The Shinsaibashi neighborhood of the ward's northeast corner. The Shitabashi neighborhood of the ward's northeast corner is attached to the core of Shitamachi, the original commercial center of Edo, Tokyo. On the other hand, Azabu and Asakusa areas are typically representative of Yamanote districts. Known for being one of Tokyo's largest business areas, Minato is home to the headquarters of many large domestic companies, including Honda, Mitsubishi Motors Company, NEC, Nikon, SoftBank Group, Sony, and Fujitsu. Minato is also known for being one of the wealthiest residential areas in Japan and for having its relatively high concentration of foreign expats due to the number of embassies and multinational corporations located in and around the area. Notable neighborhoods and districts in Minato include Asakusa, Ayamo, Azuba, Azubu, Roppongi, and Toranomon. With its futuristic skyscrapers, unrivaled food scene, and wild nightlife, Tokyo is a pure rush of adrenaline. The city is famously cutting edge, yet its ancient Buddhist temples, vintage tea houses, and peaceful gardens offer a serene escape and a reminder of its past. Spend the morning in Asakusa to see the Sensoji Temple, then stroll along the Sumida River, or make your way to the Tsukiji Outer Market for a sushi breakfast. The narrow corridors are packed with tons of spots to choose from. Use my link to plan your trip to Tokyo using TripAdvisor. Shibuya is one of Tokyo's most vibrant and bustling neighborhoods, known for its youthful energy, fashion, entertainment, and nightlife. The district is home to the iconic Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world, where hundreds of people cross from all directions at each light change. It's a must-see spot for visitors. The surrounding streets are filled with large video screens, neon lights, and advertisements, giving Shibuya its lively atmosphere. Shibuya Center Gai is a famous shopping street that offers a mix of trendy clothing stores, restaurants, cafes, and bars. The area is home to Shibuya 109, a landmark fashion complex that caters to Tokyo's young and fashion-forward crowd. Recently, new developments like the Shibuya Scramble Square and Shibuya Stream have added high-rise buildings with observation decks, chic dining, and entertainment options offering panoramic views of the city. Shinjuku is a dynamic and diverse district in Tokyo known for its skyscrapers, shopping, entertainment, and nightlife. Home to Shinjuku Station, the busiest train station in the world, the area attracts millions of commuters, shoppers, and tourists daily. Shinjuku skyline is marked by the impressive high-rises like the Tokyo Metropolitan Building, which offers free observation decks with panoramic views of Tokyo, and on a clear day, you can even catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji. Harajuku is the center of youth culture and fashion, with Takeshita Street lined with trendy boutiques and cafes. Harajuku is known internationally as the center of Japanese youth culture and fashion. Shopping and dining options include many small, youth-oriented, independent boutiques and cafes, but the neighborhood also attracts many larger international chain stores with high-end luxury merchandisers. Asakusa is a historic district in Tokyo known for its traditional atmosphere, beautiful temples, and vibrant shopping streets. It's particularly famous for Sensoji, Tokyo's oldest and one of the most significant Buddhist temples. The area surrounding the temple is known as Nakamasi Dori, a bustling shopping street filled with stalls selling traditional snacks, souvenirs, and crafts. Asakusa offers a mix of old and new Japan. You can see people dressed in kimonos walking among modern shops, and you might even catch a traditional rickshaw ride along the streets. The area also provides a stunning view of the Tokyo Skytree, which is located just across the river and adds a modern contrast to the traditional vibes of Asakusa. Tokyo's luxury shopping district, Ginza, offers high-end department stores, designer boutiques, and upscale restaurants. Ginza is famous for its sleek architecture and landmarks like the Kabuki-za Theater for traditional kabuki performances. Ginza is one of Tokyo's most upscale shopping, dining, and entertainment districts, often compared to New York's Fifth Avenue or Paris's Champs-Élysées. Known for its luxury boutiques, flagship stores, and high-end department stores, Ginza attracts both locals and tourists seeking premium shopping experiences and refined cuisines. The area has a mix of international luxury brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Gucci, along with well-known Japanese department stores like Wako with its iconic clock tower and Mitsukoshi. For tech enthusiasts, Ginza's Apple Store was the first Apple Store to open outside the US, and Sony's Ginza showroom offers a look into its latest innovation. Despite its modern flair, Ginza also has a rich history. The district got its name from a silver mint established there in the Edo period. Traditional elements still remain, such as the Kabuki-za, Tokyo's premium Kabuki theater, where visitors can catch traditional Japanese performances. Ginza's streets have become a pedestrian paradise on weekends when the main streets close to traffic, creating a vibrant and lively atmosphere. With a variety of fine dining restaurants, including some of Tokyo's best sushi spots, high-end izakayas, and exclusive bars, Ginza is ideal for experiencing Tokyo's luxurious side. Shiba is a historic and central neighborhood in Tokyo's Minato ward, located near the famous Tokyo Tower. Known for its mix of traditional and modern attractions, Shiba offers a blend of serene green spaces, cultural sites, and urban convenience. A key highlight of the area is the Tsudoji Temple, a century-old Buddhist temple and the family temple of the Tokugawa shoguns. The temple ground creates a beautiful and tranquil setting right next to the Tokyo Tower, making it a popular spot for sightseeing and photography. Shiba Park is one of Tokyo's oldest parks. It surrounds Tsudoji Temple and provides a relaxing green space for residents and visitors alike. The park offers excellent views of Tokyo Tower and a peaceful spot for cherry blossom viewing in the spring. Shiba is well connected to Tokyo's public transit system, making it an easy and accessible destination for exploring both traditional and modern Tokyo. Each of these districts offers a different experience, from modern skyscrapers and luxury shopping to traditional temples and cultural sites. Tokyo's neighborhoods are diverse, and part of the city's appeal is contrast between old and the new. Tokyo is a city of extremes. The most extensive metropolitan area in the world is always bustling with energy, and around every corner, something new and exciting awaits. Dazzling lights, high fashion, and cutting-edge art showcase Tokyo's modern side. Yet a short walk reveals its rich history. Temples, shrines, and tranquil parks are everywhere. There is truly something for everyone in Japan's capital. Use Trip.com's travel guide to help plan your trip to Tokyo. Look for outstanding deals on flights, hotels, car rentals, and attractions on Booking.com, where your adventures are just a click away and exclusive rewards are around every corner. Check out some outstanding deals using the links below. For example, you can get some great deals on villas and resorts by using my links. Look for accommodations to stay in Tokyo using Booking.com. Here are a list of some of the top attractions in Tokyo. To get to Tsudoji Temple and the Tokyo Tower, take the Asakusa subway line to Daemon Station and walk several blocks to get to the Tsudoji Temple. The Tsudoji Temple is located in the Shiba neighborhood of Minato. The Shiba Park is built around the temple with the Tokyo Tower standing behind it. In 2015, a treasure gallery was opened on the underground level of the Daiden, also known as the Great Hall, and it currently houses paintings of the Kano Kazunobu and a model of the Taitoku in Mausoleum. Tsujoji Temple is the head temple of the Judo section of Japanese Buddhism in the Kanto region, standing next to the Tokyo Tower. The temple grounds consist of some impressive structures as well as a mausoleum of the Tokugawa family and a small museum. Most of the Tsujoji's current buildings are under reconstruction except for the main gate, which has survived many fires, earthquakes, and wars. It dates back from 1622. The temple was originally built in the year 1393 and moved to its present location in 1598 by Tokugawa Ieyasu, who selected it as his family temple. The mausoleum of the family is located at the back of the complex and contains the tombs of 6 of the Tokugawa shoguns. The small museum at the basement of the temple's main hall focuses primarily on the previous manifestation of the Tokugawa mausoleum, which included ornate buildings before it was severely damaged during World War II. In addition to documents, the museum includes a video about the mausoleum's construction and a 1:10 scale model of former buildings. The Tokyo Tower is one of Tokyo's most iconic landmarks, known for its bright red and white color scheme, and resembles the Eiffel Tower. Located in the Minato district, Tokyo Tower is a popular spot for both tourists and locals to admire Tokyo's skyline, and on a clear day, you can even catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji. The tower also serves as a broadcasting antenna and houses a variety of attractions including museums, restaurants, and shops at its base. Standing 333 meters high in central Tokyo, Tokyo Tower is the world's tallest self-supported steel tower and 3 meters taller than its model, the Eiffel Tower. A symbol of Japan's post-war rebirth as a major economic power, Tokyo Tower was the country's tallest structure from its completion in 1958 until 2012, when it was surpassed by the Tokyo Skytree. The tower's main deck at 150 meters is reached via elevator or a 600-step staircase. Thanks to the tower's central location, observatory offers an interesting view of the city. Thanks to the tower's central location, the observatory offers an interesting view of the city despite being only at a relatively moderate height. There are also some look-down windows in the floor to stand on, a souvenir shop, and a cafe. A second set of elevators connect the main deck to 200 feet. A second set of elevators connect the main deck to the 250-meter high top deck, where you can get a bird's eye view of Tokyo from high above the surrounding buildings. It is the third highest observation deck in Tokyo after the two decks at the Tokyo Skytree. When visibility is good, visitors can see the Tokyo Skytree and Mount Fuji in the distance. During the evening, Tokyo Tower is illuminated with LED lights, which can change colors depending on the season or special events, adding to its charm and visibility in the city's landscape. To get to Tsukiji Outer Market from Tsujoji Temple, walk to Daemon Station and take the Edo line to Tsukiji Shijo Station, then walk about 6 minutes to get to the market. The Tsukiji Outer Market in Tokyo is a bustling hub for food lovers, seafood enthusiasts, and curious travelers looking to experience a vibrant slice of Tokyo's food culture. Located next to the site of the former Tsukiji Fish Market, which moved to Toyosu in 2018, the Outer Market remains a lively area filled with small shops, seafood vendors, and small stalls that attract both locals and tourists. Tsukiji is famous for its incredibly fresh seafood, including tuna, uni, and oysters. You'll find everything from whole fish and shellfish to sushi-grade fillets and sashimi. Small shops also sell smaller portions for visitors to enjoy on the go. The market is a paradise for street food lovers, with vendors selling everything from grilled scallops, Japanese omelets, and shrimp tempura to skewers, fried octopus, and fresh sea urchin. Sampling different items is one of the highlights to a visit to Tsukiji. Numerous sushi restaurants in Tsukiji offer incredibly fresh, high-quality sushi. Popular places can get crowded early, as both locals and tourists alike flock to these eateries to enjoy breakfast or lunch. Some famous restaurants in the market serve seasonal dishes, churrasco bowls, and exquisite sushi sets. Tsukiji Outer Market's energy is an experience in itself, with vendors calling out to attract customers, the sizzling sounds of food cooking, and a mix of aromas filling the air. The market typically opens early in the morning, making it an ideal spot for breakfast or an early lunch. The Outer Market is an excellent place to shop for specialty Japanese ingredients. You'll find items such as pickled vegetables, dried bonito, seaweed, and spices like wasabi and yuzu. It's a great spot for chefs and food enthusiasts to find unique ingredients and souvenirs to take home. The Tsukiji Outer Market is an unmissable destination for anyone visiting Tokyo, especially those interested in Japanese food culture. Its vibrant atmosphere, delicious offerings, and unique shopping opportunities make it a highlight of Tokyo's culinary scene. Discover Tokyo's must-see landmarks on the deluxe coach tour, including a matcha experience, admission to the Tokyo Skytree, and a Tokyo Bay cruise. Stroll along the natural scenery at Meiji Shrine, drive past Harajuku and other major attractions en route to the Imperial Palace. Drive past Akihabara, Inu, and get to Asakusa, where you can explore historical temples, shopping, and unique experience of matcha tea and Japanese izakaya lunch. In the afternoon, enjoy a 360-degree view from the Tokyo Skytree, then finish with a relaxing cruise. Return to Roppongi or Shinjuku while enjoying a night view of the Tokyo Tower. Experience all of this on a one-day sightseeing bus tour in Tokyo from Klook. Learn about Japanese royalty at the Imperial Palace, take a peaceful stroll at Shinjuku Gaion, be amazed at the bustling Shibuya crossing, and much more. Get to know Tokyo one neighborhood at a time on this tour that's ideal for first-time or repeat visitors to the city. Use my link to join this private guided tour in Tokyo through Viator. Getting to the Asakusa Temple is very simple. Just take transport to connect to the Asakusa line and get off at the Asakusa station. The Keminaruman is the grand outer gate of the Asakusa Temple. It's just a few minutes away from the subway station. The Keminaruman, or Thunder Gate, is the grand outer gate of Tokyo's Sensoji Temple in Asakusa. It is one of the most iconic symbols of the city. The Keminaruman marks the entrance of the bustling Namaki-Story shopping street that leads to the main temple. At the center of the Keminaruman hangs an enormous red paper lantern, nearly 3 meters tall and weighs about 700 kilograms. This lantern is decorated with kanji characters, which means Thundergate, reflecting its symbolic association with the forces of nature. Flanking the entrance are statues of two deities, Fujin, the god of wind, on the right, and Raijin, the god of thunder, on the left. These deities are believed to protect the temple from harm and serve as guardians of the Asakusa district. The Keminaruman has been destroyed and rebuilt multiple times since its original construction in 941 AD. The current structure was built in 960, funded by Panasonic founder Kanosuke Matsushita. This reconstruction is a testament to the gate's cultural importance and resilience over the centuries. Many visitors stop to take photos in front of the Keminaruman, as it is one of Tokyo's most famous photo spots. It's also a tradition to pass through the gate before heading to Sensoji, symbolizing the start of a spiritual journey towards the temple's main hall. The Keminaruman is beautiful both during the night and day, with the lantern and deities illuminated, adding a mystical charm to the gate, making it a must-see when visiting the Sensoji Temple. When approaching the temple, the visitors first enter through the Keminaruman, the outer gate of Sensoji Temple, and the symbol of Asakusa and the entire city of Tokyo. A shopping street of over 200 meters called Namashi-dori leads from the outer gate to this temple's second gate, the Hosoman. Alongside typical Japanese souvenirs such as yokata and folding fans, various traditional local snacks from Asakusa are sold along the Namakasi. This shopping street has a history of several centuries. Sensoji, also known as Asakusa Temple, is a Buddhist temple located in Asakusa. It is one of Tokyo's most colorful and popular temples. This temple was originally founded in 645 AD, making it the oldest temple in Tokyo. Dedicated to Kannon, the Buddhist goddess of mercy and compassion, Sensoji attracts millions of visitors each year, both for its religious significance and its vibrant atmosphere. Beyond the Hosoman Gate stands the temple's main hall and a 5-storied pagoda. Destroyed during the war, buildings are relatively recent constructions. The Asakusa Shrine was built in the year 1649 by Tokugawa Iemitsu, stands immediately adjacent to the temple's main building. Here are some of the key structures within the Sensoji Temple. The Hosoman Gate, as mentioned before, is the inner gate, known as the Treasure House Gate. It stands just before the main hall. It has a beautiful design and houses 2 statues of Neo Guardians, as well as 2 straw sandals representing protection. The 5-story pagoda near the main hall is an iconic part of the temple grounds, symbolizing Buddhist teachings and providing a serene view of the area. The Asakusa Shrine, located close to the Sensoji, is dedicated to the founders of Sensoji. It adds to the rich cultural experience of the temple complex, especially during festivals like the annual Sanja Matsuri. Various events are held throughout the year in the Sensoji temple area. The biggest of them is the Sanja Matsuri, the annual festival of the Asakusa Shrine, held in May. Other events are the Asakusa Samba Carnival in August. The temple grounds are especially beautiful during cherry blossom season in spring and are illuminated at night, offering a different but equally mesmerizing experience. Whether you're exploring its history, seeking spiritual connection, or enjoying the bustling surrounding, Sensoji is a must-visit in Tokyo. Taking a city tour in Tokyo lets you experience its blend of traditional and modern attractions, from historic Sensoji Temple to the futuristic skyline of Shibuya. You'll get to enjoy local cuisine at Tsukiji Fish Market and explore diverse neighborhoods like Harajuku and Akihabara. Plus, navigating the efficient public transit system makes it easy to see a lot in a short time. Make sure you check out other experiences in Tokyo as well from Tiqets. Get a taste of Japan on this 12-day foodie tour that takes you from Tokyo to Osaka, exploring culture, history, and cuisine. Travel by bullet train through land of contrasting flavors, taking in the bright lights and kooky cafes of the capital, busy fish markets, and local izakaya joints. Then leave behind the bustling city and head to the mountains to learn about the Edo period and sit down for dinner in a family-run menshuku. The packed itinerary is sure to satisfy, serving up bucket list sites with a side of sake. Use my link to join this Taste of Japan tour from TourHub. There are a couple ways to get to Tokyo Skytree. Quickest and most efficient way is by subway via the Tobu Skytree line bound for Tobu Dobutsu Kyon, but you can also walk alongside the Sumida River and get a scenic view of the Skytree along route. Sumida River is a historic and iconic river flowing through Tokyo, stretching about 27 kilometers from the Arakawa River in the north down to the Tokyo Bay. Known for its scenic beauty and cultural significance, the river area offers a variety of sights and activities. The river banks have beautiful walkways that are popular for strolls, jogging, and sightseeing. The river is crossed by over a dozen bridges with its own distinct architecture and history, such as the Azuma Bridge near Asakusa. The Itai Bridge near the river's mouth is especially beautiful when illuminated at night. Along the river, Sumida Park is famous for cherry blossom viewing in the spring. The park also offers fantastic views of the Tokyo Skytree and is a popular picnic spot for locals and tourists. The Tokyo Skytree is a television broadcasting tower and landmark in Tokyo. It is the centerpiece of Tokyo Skytree Town in the Sumida City Ward, not too far away from Asakusa. With a height of 634 meters, 634 can be read as Musashi, a historic name of the Tokyo region. It is the tallest structure in Japan and was the second tallest building in the world at the time of its completion. A large shopping complex with an aquarium is located at its base. A visit to the Tokyo Skytree starts on the 4th deck, where tickets can be purchased for the first observation deck, but not for the 2nd deck. A fast and smooth elevator ride takes visitors to the top floor of the first observation deck, where tickets for the 2nd observation deck can be purchased. Visitors can access the second deck before ascending to the back of the first observatory, where they board the elevator down to the tower's exit on the 5th floor. Standing at 634 meters, it is the tallest structure in Japan and the 3rd tallest building in the world, following the Burj Khalifa and the Merdeka 118 in Kuala Lumpur. Tokyo Skytree was completed in 2012 and serves as a major digital broadcasting station, replacing the Tokyo Tower as the primary broadcasting source in the city due to its height advantage over the rapidly growing Tokyo skyline. Tokyo Skytree was designed with earthquake resistance in mind, featuring a central pillar inspired by ancient Japanese pagodas. This pillar helps reduce swaying, making it extremely resilient. The tower is lit up every evening with LED lights in 2 main themes, Iki in blue and Mayabi in purple. These themes reflect traditional Edo aesthetics, linking the modern tower with Japan's rich cultural past. The Tokyo Skytree has 2 observation decks, one at 350 meters, the Timo deck, and another at 450 meters, the Timo Galleria, offering panoramic views of Tokyo. On a clear day, you can even catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji. The Timo deck, the lower of the 2 decks, is 350 meters high and spans 3 levels with great views from all of its floors. The top floor features tall, broad windows that offer some of the best 360-degree panoramic views of the city. The middle floor has a souvenir shop and the Masashi Sky restaurant, which serves French-Japanese fusion cuisine, while the lowest floor features a cafe with some glass panels on the floor for a vertical look downwards. A second set of elevators connects the Timo deck to the 450-meter high Timo Gallery, dubbed the world's highest skywalk. The Timo Galleria consists of sloping spiral ramps that gains height as it circles the tower. The construction of the steel and glass tube allows visitors to look down from dizzying heights of the tower and out over the Kanto region. At the top of the spiral ramp is more conventional observation deck floor with lounging areas and tall windows from which to look out over Tokyo. This floor is officially located at 451.2 meters and constitutes the highest point of the observation decks. The Tokyo Skytree is a must-visit landmark for anyone visiting Tokyo. It offers an unforgettable view of the city and a glimpse of Japanese engineering prowess. Visit the tallest structure in Japan and enjoy sprawling views of Tokyo City from the observation decks of Tokyo Skytree. Upgrade to include the Table Galleria. Use my link to purchase tickets ahead of time using Get Your Guide. If you're looking to purchase a digital eSIM to use while in Japan, look no further than Airlo. They offer eSIMs in over 200 different countries, including Japan. And if you're planning to travel to other countries in Asia, I would consider purchasing the Asia Link, which is an eSIM you can use in 18 countries in Asia. Use my link to get your Airlo eSIM and download the mobile app as well. To get to Shibuya District, take the Yamanote line to Shibuya Station. Shibuya Sky is an observation deck in Tokyo, Japan, located on the rooftop of the Shibuya Scramble Square building. This ultra-modern skyscraper is one of the tallest buildings in Shibuya. It offers panoramic views of Tokyo and beyond. Visitors can see famous landmarks like the Tokyo Tower, Tokyo Skytree, and even Mount Fuji on a clear day. Shibuya Sky is especially popular at nights when the city lights up. It's a great spot for photos and a must visit for anyone wanting sweeping views of the cityscape. Shibuya Crossing, also better known as Shibuya Scramble Crossing, is one of the most famous intersections in the world. Located just outside Shibuya Station in Tokyo, Japan, it's known for its incredible sight of hundreds or even thousands of people crossing from all directions when the light turns green, creating a moment of organized chaos that emphasizes Tokyo's bustling energy. It is located in front of Shibuya Station Hachiku exit and stops vehicles in all directions to allow pedestrians to inundate the entire intersection. The statue of Hachiku between the station and intersection is a common meeting place, which is almost always crowded. At peak times, as many as 3,000 people may cross in a single light cycle, especially during rush hours and on weekends. The crossing is designed to allow pedestrians to move freely in every direction, making it one of the busiest and most photographed intersections in the world. The intersection is surrounded by large digital billboards, vibrant neon lights, and towering buildings. This setup creates a lively atmosphere, especially in the evening when everything lights up. Iconic buildings like the Shibuya 109 shopping mall and Shibuya Station add to the visual appeal of the area. The Shibuya crossing can be observed from various viewpoints, including cafes and stores in nearby buildings such as Starbucks, the Magnet by Shibuya 109 building, and most recently the Shibuya Sky, which offers a bird's eye view of the crossing. Shibuya Crossing has appeared in numerous films, TV shows, and music videos, making it a cultural icon and a symbol of Tokyo's vibrancy and urban energy. Shibuya Crossing captures the spirit of Tokyo's modern, fast-paced life and is a must-see for tourists who want to experience the heartbeat of the city. A statue of the Akito dog, Hachiku, remembered for his unwavering loyalty to his deceased owner, is installed outside of Tokyo's Shibuya Station in Japan. In April of 1934, a bronze statue based in his likeness, sculpted by Teru Ando, was erected at Shibuya Station, and Hachiku himself was present at its unveiling. The statue was recycled for the war effort during World War II. Hopper is the #1 most downloaded travel app in North America, helping over 1 million travelers find and secure the best prices on flights, hotels, homes, and car rentals, each and every time they book their trips. On average, Hopper saves customers $65 per trip compared to other booking sites or apps. Plus, they sell over $4.5 billion of travel every year. Use my links to book flights or accommodations. Use Hopper to book cheap and travel for less. For example, I used Hopper to browse for cheap accommodations to stay in Tokyo. Tokyo seamlessly blends historic shrines, temples, and old neighborhoods with futuristic skyscrapers, cutting-edge fashion, and tech. In places like Asakusa, you can visit the ancient Sensoji Temple, while just a short subway ride away, Shibuya and Shinjuku buzz with neon lights, modern shopping complexes, and innovative architecture. Tokyo is a food lover's paradise with more Michelin-starred restaurants than any other city. You'll find everything from high-end sushi places to cheap, delicious ramen. The Chukichi Outer Market and Toyosu Fish Market offer a chance to try fresh seafood and see fish auctions firsthand. Tokyo is a global fashion hub, especially in districts like Harajuku, Ginza, and Shibuya. Harajuku's Takeshita Street is famous for its quirky and colorful styles, while Ginza offers luxury shopping brands from all around the world. Secondhand and vintage shops are also prevalent, giving shoppers unique finds. Tokyo's distinct combination of ultra-modern attractions, rich traditions, and cultural diversity makes it a fascinating city that draws visitors from around the world. Whether you're interested in food, fashion, history, or technology, Tokyo offers something for everyone. In my next vlog, I'll be taking a day trip to Yokohama from Tokyo.